All right, let's get right into it. If you're a solopreneur, you know that growth is the name of the game. But what if your most powerful growth engine wasn't some complicated, expensive ad campaign? What if it's something you already have? We're talking about your happy customers, and over the next few minutes, we're going to break down exactly how you can turn their goodwill into an automated, predictable stream of your absolute best new clients.
So let's start with the big why. Why does this even work? Well, this stat from Yotpo says it all. A staggering 92% of people trust a recommendation from a friend or family member more than anything else. It's not about clever marketing, it's about basic human trust. In a world that's just flooded with ads, a real recommendation, man, that cuts through all the noise. It's the most powerful endorsement you can possibly get.
And here's the flip side of that coin. While trust in ads is way down, the cost is just skyrocketing. The price to get a new customer has jumped by nearly 50% in just the last 5 years. For a solopreneur, that's a huge problem, right? You're basically being forced to spend more and more money on marketing that people trust less and less. It's just not a winning formula.
And this is the pivot. This is the big idea that changes the game. Instead of fighting that expensive uphill battle with ads, you can tap into a resource you've already earned, the trust and happiness of your current customers. I mean, think about it. They are your most passionate, believable, and, best of all, cost-effective marketing team. They're just waiting to be activated.
So here's our game plan for today. First, we're digging into the referral gold mines to see the hard numbers. Then, we'll break down the anatomy of a great program. After that, the really cool part, putting growth on autopilot. And finally, we'll wrap up with your first step to advocacy. Let's do this.
Okay, first things first, let's talk proof. We're not just dealing with warm fuzzies or nice stories here. We are talking about the cold, hard economic facts that prove referrals are an absolute goldmine for your business. And trust me, the numbers are pretty incredible.
To really understand this, we're going to look at a massive study from the Wharton School. They analyzed 10,000, that's right, 10,000 bank customers over 3 years, and they compared the folks who came in through a referral to everyone else. This gives us such a crystal clear picture of just how valuable these customers are.
And this chart pretty much sums up what they found. It's kind of stunning, really. Referred customers were better across every single important metric. Their contribution margin was higher, meaning they're more profitable right away. Their retention was higher, meaning they stick around longer. And, you guessed it, when you put those two together, their overall lifetime value is just significantly higher.
And here it is, the number that ties it all together. On average, a referred customer has a lifetime value that is at least 16% higher. Now, stop and think about what that actually means for your business. It's like for every 6 customers you get through other channels, getting just one more through a referral is like getting a bonus customer, completely free. That's huge.
This chart from the study shows us exactly why that value is so much higher. It's all about loyalty. See the solid line? Those are your regular customers. Now look at the dashed line. Those are the referred customers. Right from the start and all the way through, that dashed line is consistently higher. This isn't just a little bump. It's a long-term structural difference. They are simply better customers, period.
Okay, so the data doesn't lie. Referred customers are absolute gold. But how do you actually get them? How do you build a program that works? Let's get into the nuts and bolts, the what behind a killer referral system. You know, a really great program boils down to these 3 things. First, the experience for your advocate, that's the person doing the sharing. It has to be completely effortless. We'll talk more about that. Second, the rewards have to be genuinely motivating for everyone. And third, you got to be able to track what's working so you can make it even better.
Let's zero in on those rewards for a sec, because this is key. The most effective programs use what's called a dual-sided reward. It's brilliant. You're not just giving a kickback to your current customer, you're also giving their friend a sweet deal for signing up. It creates this amazing win-win where nobody feels weird about it and conversion rates just go through the roof.
But honestly, none of the rewards or tracking matters if sharing is a pain. This is the golden rule. You have to make it ridiculously easy. I'm talking one-click sharing. Your customer should be able to blast out their referral link over email, text, or social media without even thinking about it. Any friction here, any extra step will absolutely kill your program's momentum.
All right, now for the part that is a complete game changer for any solopreneur, automation. This is how you take all these ideas and build a machine that works for you, bringing in amazing new customers 24/7 even while you sleep.
Now, don't let the word automation scare you. It sounds technical, but it's really not. All we're talking about is a simple workflow. A trigger event happens, like someone buys your product, and that automatically kicks off a series of tasks. And tools like Zapier make this stuff possible for anyone, no coding required.
And here's that entire process laid out in 4 simple steps. Step 1. A customer joins. Boom, that's your trigger. The system automatically creates their unique referral link. Step 2. Their friend clicks that link and signs up. That new person's info is instantly captured. Step 3. The friend actually buys something. The system sees this and automatically marks the referral as a success. And finally, step 4. The moment that happens, the reward is automatically sent to your original customer. See? It's a perfect self-running loop. And that's the real magic right there. This whole cycle just hums along in the background. It doesn't need you to check on it or approve things. Day and night, it's turning your happy customers into your best salespeople, leaving you free to do what you actually love, focusing on your business.
So we've covered the why, the what, and the how. Let's pull it all together now and make sure you've got the key takeaways you need to start building your own growth engine powered by your customers.
I think the best way to see this is not as another task on your to-do list, but as a perpetual growth flywheel. It all starts with the core truth. Referred customers are at least 16% more valuable. You get that flywheel spinning faster with dual-sided rewards that make everyone happy. You keep it going effortlessly with that 4-step automated workflow. And the result? It's simply the most cost-effective, powerful way to get the best possible customers. And with all that said, this is where it comes back to you. I want to leave you with this one simple question. Forget the software. Forget the systems for just a minute. Think about a person. Right now, who is your happiest, most enthusiastic customer? And what's one simple, genuine thing you could do today to help them become your very first advocate? Because that, right there, is where this whole journey really begins.